dialogue explores the dynamic nature of quotes and statements issued by political figures, which reflect the shifting geopolitical landscape and its profound implications for international relations. Central to the discourse is the assertion that the stability of the international order is contingent upon the dismantlement of Putin's Russia, an act considered essential for ensuring global security and peace. This viewpoint underscores the pressing need for political reform within Russia. Conversely, an alternative scenario posits the potential collapse of Russia, a topic that frequently arises in discussions within the Kremlin. This notion hints at existing internal fractures and the possibility for substantial political transformation. Historically, empires have relied on aggressive strategies to sustain their dominance, as exemplified by the Roman and Nazi empires. Warfare emerges as a pivotal instrument for control and suppression, illustrating a pattern of imperial behavior. The lack of a viable agreement highlights the challenges to achieving peace while the Kremlin retains authority. True and lasting peace is anticipated only when the current iteration of Putin's Russia is dismantled. The global context has undergone significant changes, resulting in widespread discontent with Putin's regime. There is an observable increase in fatigue and a collective aspiration for change among both the elite and the general populace. China's strategic objective is to bolster its territorial control by capitalizing on the fragmentation of Russia, which is consistent with its long-term regional ambitions. Such actions could exacerbate China's dominance in the area. The disintegration of Russia is perceived as advantageous for both Europe and the United States, potentially facilitating their influence over former territories that were once under Russian dominion. This scenario could herald a significant geopolitical realignment. Ukraine's opportunity to reclaim territories such as the Kursk and Belgorod regions raises the possibility of establishing a new satellite state, thereby complicating the geopolitical framework as various entities compete for influence. It is suggested that Trump's perspectives may evolve following discussions with Putin, reflecting the fluidity in the dynamics of power and influence in the realm of global politics. There exists an intensifying demand for a peaceful and stable world, with the speaker asserting that such a world can only be realized through the complete dismantlement of the remnants of past empires. Historical references to former empires, such as the Roman and British empires, serve to reinforce the speaker's assertion regarding the inevitable decline of imperial power in contemporary society. The transformation of the Roman Empire into the Byzantine Empire provides a historical lens through which we can understand how empires can persist despite substantial changes. This perspective underscores the complexities associated with imperial transitions. The speaker accentuates the rise of Muslim-majority states within the remnants of the Russian Federation, signifying a notable shift in cultural and political alignments towards these communities. There are indications that emerging states in the region may increasingly align themselves with their geographical neighbors, such as the Baltic states, rather than adhering to a Russian identity.